I did not realize you were up there. Do I have a... I do not have any poisons. Great. And stairs. I know we're kind of cheesing it, but like, I don't want to be fried, bro. I'm not French. I don't want to be fried. Sorry, that's a bad joke. Um, that joke actually comes from a serial killer. I believe he's a serial killer. His name was, or his last name was French, and he's like, or his, I think his last words were, "Oh, oh, we killed him." But his last words is, "Here's a headline for you: French fries." And because he has this bad sense of humor. Perfect. And then, yeah, we can take that if we wanted it, but we don't want it. So, yeah. Anyways, during this fight in the campaign. Wait, no, I was talking about that last episode. Uh, so in this fight during the D&D campaign, there was another player. I don't know if he's still in the campaign, but he could join back in at any point in time. But his name was Marius. He rode the dragon. Yeah, he rode the dragon back up. Or not even back up. He just rode the dragon up. I think Brayloff is another one of. I think it's that one's Hune's. Did I say? Yeah, that's Hune. Hune runs the game, as I said earlier in the previous episode. But I thought we were being attacked by another dragon, but that's just the Greybeards calling me. The Where was I? Oh yes, Hune has another character called Brayloff. Brayloff fell from I think he fell from pretty high up and took very minimum damage. Or it was not very minimum. It was the minimal amount of damage he could and survived. So he's just a character now. He Brayloff and Baratheon are married. They have a daughter in the future called Diana. Abyss. I should have asked if I had permission to talk about this.
Good afternoon.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. She is likely not. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn. It's none of your. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're causing.
All right. Well, if it's none of my concern, I'm not going to concern myself with it. With helping him whatsoever. No, I'm joking. I'll do it later. I want to do this quest first, and then I will get to your quest here in a second, Armin. But yeah, we killed a dragon. Or I killed a dragon. I think the only common denominator is me. No, I'm joking. But from what I've heard, Marius rode a dragon all the way up to, or not Marius, Brayloff fell from pretty high up, took minimal damage, so he's now a character. They got a dog named Bayo, like Beowulf. It's an ice wolf. He just joined the party and he's just talking to the party. Oh.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Anyways.
You hear the thundering sound as you return to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Rock.
We're off to see the wizards. And that's a weird glitch. I exited this building and it put me back into this building. No, in reality, I've just freaking done this, so I'm gonna just skip all the dialogue. Yeah. There's Lydia. Hi, honey. Yeah. Feindal. I need to trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
Taking all of these. That's actually it.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Lydia. Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Perfect. Now I can go do the thing I needed to do. Sorry, that was annoying because I exited Whiterun, right? I had gotten all the way out near. Actually, I was pretty far out. I was from here. I'd gone down here. I had explained about the Marius, or about what happened. I was in my first encounter in combat in the D&D campaign that Human Bear is running. It was also against a dragon. Abyss got his legs, like... Abyss was... Or no, sorry. Bayo, Brayloff, and Baratheon were all on the back of a dragon. Abyss was also up there, but he was in the mouth, technically. He was half in the mouth. He got bit on around the waist and was just punching the ever-living heck out of the dragon's face. But yeah, I had gotten all the way to, I think, like, right over here. Yeah, I'd gotten all the way to here. And it freaking... I look up because, or I do this because, no, I do this, sorry, specifically, because I was trying to figure out what the heck this was. Because there was another uh, marking here, and I was like, what the heck is that? So I checked, and it said, talk to Jarl Balgriff, or check in with Jarl Balgriff. I fucking did that twice. I already did that. And Lydia didn't spawn the first time, even though he said the exact same thing the first time, I'm pretty sure. I will, like, make a note of myself, or for myself, in the editing. Or, like, after editing, I will, like, fact check myself here. Like, I am known to do that. Anyways, the fight ended with the... Sorry, I just keep jumping back and forth between things, because one thing's happening and I want to talk about another. The... I know it's over there, but I have to go this way. Right? Yeah, I have to go around the mountain, because I can't go through. I mean, I probably could go through. But I would like to go around the mountain, if at all possible. Yeah, I used Rich. The fight ended with Alexandros, our wizard, putting acid, like, I think it's wall of acid, so that it was a runway as the dragon was crashing down because we did so much damage to it. We did so much damage to it that it I guess I'll take it. I want to read that sometime. So yeah, I will actually take that. Oh, that was one of the many random encounters you can get while walking around the roads. Anyways, sorry. Vigrithi was, I think, someone cast Fly on Vigrithi, who is a massive fly and enlarge on Vigrithi. So he went from basically a Titanoboa to larger. You may be wondering yourself, what's larger than a Titanoboa? My thoughts exactly, because I never actually explained how big he is. Imagine the basilisk from the second Harry Potter movie. That's about how big Vigrithi is, I would assume. I need to check up with Abyss on that one to be sure. If I would have to say, I would say it's probably an accurate size, considering that the snake, like in our most recent one, we have released Vigrithi into the ratways. What the heck? I thought I killed you. But yeah, we released Vigrithi into the Ratways. So, not not for long. It was just so we wouldn't have to fight people. Anyways, Vigrithi, the big snake. Like, I think he weighed like he went from like I think a 2-ton snake to like a 10-ton snake, and he was at the same height as the dragon. He fell down because the concentration of, or it was either the concentration or it just Vigrithi just decided to dive bomb. Anyways, he came going straight down from like soaring altitude, landed on the back of the dragon so hard one of its wings popped off. And you know, you saw the wings on that dragon right there. Those wings are attached. Alright, and we're gonna need, we have plenty of healing. Just want to make sure. But yeah, we had to drag it all back over so that we could, and we befriended that dragon, by the way, because like it it surrendered to us. Yeah, we have to go through here to grab the, I killed bandit. Yeah, we're pretty good actually. Sneak attack the archers. Okay. Oh yeah. Anyways, where's the bitch? There it is. Okay. Oh, considering I found a spot that this motherfucker can't actually reach me. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go after Lydia. I need Fusro, at the very least. Okay. We're gonna have to upgrade health here. Because I need light armor. No, I need this. Because I'm doing so little damage. Where's Lydia? There we go. There we go. Okay, we do need to actually be down here though, because I don't know if the guy over here has been dealt with. But either way, even if he hasn't, we need to come over here. Okay, I'm pretty sure he has. Because if I remember correctly, this is a novice chest. We're gonna unlock it. Okay, we're not taking that. Nah, we're fine with all these. We like making our own potions. Anyways, what was I saying? Armin's family sword, we're gonna take that, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take all of these, actually. We're also gonna take that one. Okay. And now that we have that, I think I'm following, actually. Yeah. I was gonna say, now that we've done that, I can go back from here to Dragon's Reach to give Armin his family's sword back. It's been 2 episodes since I picked that up, because I know I picked it up in the 3rd episode. And there was an episode between that where I wasn't doing that. But like, this is the first dragon I've killed. Anyways, second session I was in. It's not this way. We need to go down here. Second session I was in, we go from the dragon attack, because we were in Windhelm. We were in the Winterhold. We were in the city with the College of Winterhold. Technically, second session I was in, we went to the College of Winterhold. I don't remember what happened from that. It was a long time ago and I was sick. I went from, yeah. But it was either third or fourth session. We were going from Winterhold to Riften? Yeah, it was Riften. Or no, to Whiterun to get me equipped, because I was level 7 while everyone else was level 8 or 9. No, everyone else was level 10. I was like level 8, I think. I don't remember what level I was. I know I leveled up sets. Armin!
You tried mercenary work? You found it.
I'll have to look at my character and inform myself when I'm editing.
Sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Alright. I have returned Armin's sword to his family. What quest do I have? In my time of need, find the Redguard woman, retrieve Nettlebane. We're not doing this one, by the way. We're also not doing that one yet, or that one. But we're gonna be doing that one. We're gonna be doing this one later. Way later. I guess we could find this one, because the only Redguard woman in town that is not spoken for is in here, Sadia. She's kind of trapped within Whiterun. If she leaves the city gates of Whiterun, she, So, this is the same logic. Because, like, Brayloff owns this house in the game. Or the tabletop RPG that we're D&D game that we're doing in Skyrim. Brayloff owns that house with his wife, Baratheon. Yeah, great. Abyss has unnatural luck with fishing. Last session, or no, session before last, we, as of time of recording, not as of that, because we're going to have a couple more. At least one more. So maybe 2 more sessions before that. No, because this is every other Wednesday, and yeah, it's gonna be. So, first episode of recording session here today is going to. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're going this way. I could have grabbed the horse. I think. No, it's not worth it to buy a horse. At least not when traveling on foot and everything else is fine. Abyss has Grithy. Bayo's just his own dog. Abyss last session or the session before last unofficially adopted a Khajiit daughter named Akish, which is where I got my name for this character from. I think I've mentioned this in the first or in the last episode. I'll have to rewatch the last episode. It came out the day I'm recording, technically the day before or after I'm recording, or no, the day before. Sorry. It is 1:30 a.m. on a Thursday for me right now. Wednesday, October 23rd. So I'm literally recording this the day the last episode went, or I started recording this. The session's been going on an hour, so yeah, I literally started recording this the day after that went up. So Novice Ice Mage, Novice Fire Mage. These two just killed each other in the Vigilant Descent. Like, what the frick, man?